I came back again. I actually am quite proud of myself. I posted 2 things in 2 days, and now here I am a week later, and I've decided to do it again, but a little bit differently. So this week I have been shopping. Probably shouldn't have been shopping. You can probably gather from my little collection of things that I already have. I don't need to go shopping anymore, but I did go shopping, and I did find a few little bargains, and I also got gifted something very sweet and very cute, so we will go into that. So I figured I would just do a little bit of a new edition show and tell. So I guess we'll start with the one that's staring at me. This is my new baby vase. For anyone who doesn't know, I lost my little fur baby 2 weeks ago. So I got him to sort of make a little memorial for him, because he was very sweet and very cute and very loving. So he's my little memorial there. I also got 3 new little crystal points, which I love. I love little odd parts in crystals, so pretty much everything I buy will have something slightly different in it, such as a line or little drusies or just little differences. I don't like things that look normal, probably because I'm not normal. At the moment I'm in love with flower agate. I have 5 pieces of it at the moment, and I just keep buying more, but I love this little part of it. That's the crystal side of things. I have got 2 new books. It's been a while since I actually sat down to read a book. The last time I read a book I was sick, so I'm actually going to make some time to get back into reading, and I figured those 2 are getting rave reviews from everybody, so I figured that would be where I would start. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Struggling with counting this morning. 4 new decks. First one is the Trending Cosmos deck. So I was actually a good girl. I didn't actually look through any of them. I opened them all, but I didn't actually flip through the cards, so I like this. It's so simple, blacks and whites, simple design, really pretty, hollow back. That makes me happy. Yeah, so what'll happen is over the next week or so, I will actually start using all of my new decks on my page. Inner Energies on Facebook. Yeah. Yep. And then I got these little Destiny cards, which are, again, nice and simple. Not anything too strenuous, really. These ones are more just words. So you can either focus on a word that you're having trouble with, or you can let the universe choose a word for you, and then that's what your focus will be for the day. I've seen them used in crystal grids, which is really interesting to me. So you draw a card, you make a crystal grid out of it, and that's what you're sort of working towards and working with the universe on. Really nice. I found runes for modern life. Now, I have 2 sets of runes. I also have a rune oracle deck. Now I have 2 rune oracle decks. But this one is a little bit different to my first rune oracle deck. This one is a little bit more, it's called Runes for Modern Life, so of course it's a little bit more modern. So I'm thinking that this one might resonate a little bit more with me as I'm starting to learn. Like, runes are something that I really want to get into, just not sure how to go about it. So when I found this deck, I was very excited. I was like, that makes sense. That's how I get myself into it. Then, because, as you can see, Crystal Obsession is in full swing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 5 crystal decks. So I added another one. It's funny what you find and what calls to you when you're walking around the shop. This is one of those ones where it's like, oh, I like that. Oh, I might just pick that up. See, it still has its little sealy thing on it, and I've had this nearly a week, which is really, really interesting for me because I normally like get it, open it in the car, look through it, then come home and look at it some more. But again, I like cards that are just like, a lot of my cards have a lot of detail in them, so I really get a kick out of it when they're not. I like the fact that all the ones that I'm randomly flipping to are ones that I have in my collection and ones that I don't really resonate to a lot. Probably a reason why. I'll look back and see which ones they were. And then I gotta get everything back in its box. I'm not one who can just put it down and it be in the wrong spot. That's not how I work. And then I got these Gypsy Witch fortune telling playing cards. Now, the local store I go to has had these so many times and they sell out so quickly. So I needed to get them just to see what they were. I think I'm going to have to have a really close look at them because they're normal playing cards, but then they have little paragraphs on each one, which is interesting. So I'm going to have to read the little, I love when books come with booklets, or cards come with booklets. Makes it so much easier to understand what's going on. Yeah, so I think I'll have to do a little bit of research into those to figure out exactly what you use them for and where they go. But as I learn, you'll learn. And then I got a little bit of fun because music, apart from Inner Energies, music is another escape. Like, I can't play, I can't sing, I have no rhythm, so I'm a big fan of people who do have rhythm, who do have musical abilities, such as my friend Danny, who has her own channel on here. The reason I started making them. So I do like these. They're just really nice. Every card is a different musical icon through history, which is really interesting. Like, and they haven't just gone pop, they've gone rock, they've gone country, they've gone folk, they've gone everything. So every sort of genre is depicted, which is nice to see. So yeah, what did I get gifted? That's the one that I've left out. So my friend Danny, who I've mentioned, who was the inspiration for me getting the courage to start a channel, who has her own channel, very talented girl, also one of my oldest friends. She has her own little terrarium business that she started, and she made me this beautiful little terrarium for my lost fur baby. So he also sits center stage on my little area in my little sanctuary, which is so sweet. So yes, I've had a week of working my day job and then coming back. Haven't quite done as many daily card readings as I wanted to this week, but that's going to change this week. I'm actually going to dedicate some time to getting my daily card readings done, and then I think that this will become a Sunday situation where I find the courage to record a video, upload a video, debate uploading the video for like 20 minutes, finally upload the video, and then sit there and panic that nothing's happening. Like, nothing's going to happen. This is solely just for me to get used to my face on camera, my voice on camera, because that was a shock of a century when you hear your own voice on camera or on tape. It's like, that's what I sound like? Like, really? That's what I sound like? And as I'm filming this, I realize I talk with my hands a lot. A lot. So that's always interesting. But yeah, that's me. Next week, or probably the week after, I will do a big crystal show and tell because I have some new babies that I should be picking up in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, if there's anything in my sanctuary you want to see or you want to know more about, as I said, I now have about 145 decks, so if you want to go through them, we can have a look at them, we can have a look at some crystals that I have in my collection. But yeah, I will see you all again next week.